Ready?
Ready.
Hey everyone, welcome to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
It's an extra special Friday, a holiday weekend Friday, like no better feeling.
And it's not just a holiday weekend, it is the official kickoff to summer. Happy summer, snitches. We
Ah,
made it. We
we
made it.
made it.
Finally.
Wow. Like honestly, there was a period where not that, we listened to our own podcast, but I did go back and listen to some episodes that were like, I don't know, dead of winter. It was rough for us. We talked
Yeah.
about the weather and how much we hated it, like actually every single day.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I think about every day, so it tracks.
But now that's over. Like we're at the finish line where we've done 26.2 miles.
Yeah. Now it's like I think about the weather, but in a positive way.
Oh
It's
my
great.
God. Literally, like, and it was such a great start last weekend to have such perfect weather for
I
the
know.
wedding.
I know. I just hope it holds up this weekend. I feel like it's iffy.
I feel like it's going to be the first 2 days. I think they say that it's going to be like kind of overcast.
Yeah.
Monday, Sunday, not looking great.
Rain. Yeah.
But
Ugh, I feel like it always rains on Memorial Day weekend.
yeah, I love Memorial Day weekend. It's always great to have a long weekend. Always
Right.
great to have a Monday off. Would
Yes.
much rather have a Monday than a Friday off. Don't you agree?
Yes. Agree.
So I feel like there's that start of summer for sure. But to your point, like every Memorial Day, I always think everyone's gonna be down on the Cape. Everyone's gonna be
It's like
hitting the
not that
beach.
nice.
It's
Yeah.
never that. It's never beach weather ever.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. But like Wednesday, it was fucking beach weather. Tuesday, like, what the hell?
I know. Yeah, that's true.
As long as it doesn't rain on 4th of July, that is a real buzzkill.
Yeah, 100%. What are you doing this weekend? I don't even think I know.
I honestly don't really have any plans. I had like two big weekends. I had the wedding last weekend and then I was in Charleston the weekend before. So
Yeah,
TBD. I mean, just hanging around here. We're moving next weekend. So I'm not allowed to plan anything because Chris thinks we have to pack all weekend, which is not true.
Mm. No, I mean that's fair though. Like, I mean, two really big weekends and then packing. I don't really have a lot going on either. I'm going to like lunch with my aunt and probably taking the girls to. Have you done the Muse paint bar thing?
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, so probably doing that. But other than that,
Nice.
it's gonna be pretty low key, but I'm like ready for it. My place lately, I like this week I've just been busy after work. It actually looks like a clothes bomb. Like my stuff from the wedding last weekend, still not put away.
Oh, that's the worst.
Literally sitting in my kitchen.
Yeah.
In kitchen, yes.
Wow. Wow. Didn't even make it through the doorway. Like barely made it through the doorway.
Literally through the doorway down on the
Wow.
ground and has been there for 5 days. So I need a reset. Like I need a deep clean, all the
Mm,
things.
yeah. I'm like when I go away, I have to unpack like immediately or I won't do it.
That tracks for you. I see
Hmm.
that for you.
Yeah. But if like I don't do it immediately, it takes me like yeah, like a week.
Yeah, it's just and honestly, if I put my mind to it, I think it would take me maybe 7 minutes
Oh
tops.
yeah. Easy.
They say that about that rule. Well, what's the rule that I can't remember what book, but it's like 30 seconds. If you can do
Oh
it
yeah,
for
if it's under 60 seconds,
60 seconds, if you can do it
just
under
do it.
60 seconds, just do it.
I wouldn't say that's an under 60-second task though.
No, but I could break it up in my mind to be like I could literally be like,
True.
pick up that dress. I'm staring
True.
at
True. True. And then an hour from now, you can be like, all right, pick up those pants.
it. Ah, that's what it's come to.
An all-day event. But really only 7 minutes.
But like actually just 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, you know what has happened to me this week though?
What?
I have recognized that like I'm so quick to join a fandom of any
Mm,
really of anything. Like as long as if people are diehard, like I'm into it.
yeah.
But I watched game one of I don't even know like I think it's the conference finals for the NBA.
No
Oh,
clue.
pretty. It was the New York Knicks. Obviously, I'm tuning in for the Chalamet of it all. Like
Yeah.
I'm just it's on my algorithm.
Was he there?
He's always there. Yes.
I love that.
He's always there, courtside. It's him, Ben Stiller, Tracy Morgan, and like Spike Lee are the consistent four courtside Knicks fans, but then there's always other celebs
Yeah.
there.
That's why I would watch the Knicks to see the celebs.
Of course.
Yeah.
And, I'm not really like tuning in, but again, the algorithm, it knows me so well. It
Hmm.
shows me, you know, the Chalamet of it all. Well, I happened to catch the end of game one because there was like all these highlights about it. There was this massive comeback. They were down 22 points, the Knicks versus the Cavaliers at MSG. They're down 22 points with 7 minutes left. And like, for anyone who doesn't watch basketball, I'm not a big basketball girl either, but that is like basically game over at that point from
Yeah.
90% of the time.
Yeah.
99
You don't even have to know about baseball to know that.
basketball, but yes.
Basketball. Case in point.
So, okay, I can't be a fraud. I actually didn't tune in live. I watched it after on the highlights. But
Mm.
so
They came
anyway,
back.
yes, they came back 18-1, like run. The main
Wow.
guy over there, Jalen Brunson, Brittany, he was unbelievable. Didn't miss.
Wow. Wow.
Carried that team. Their defense was so good. The place was electric. And like it was one of those sporting events that's like if you were there, you're going to talk about that for the rest of your life.
Yeah, yeah. So how was Timothy? Was he freaking out?
He was flipping out,
All of
freaking
that.
out, hugging everyone, him and Stiller hugging, walking over, embracing Tracy Morgan, just like so into it, so hyped up, so good.
Did
And
they
then
sit together, those four?
it's, yeah, basically like, well, there may be like one person apart. He was there with a friend.
Okay.
And then Ben Stiller was there with his wife, Christine Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they're like one person apart. But
Mm-hmm.
they were having the time of their life. And yeah, I was just really happy for the Knicks and the Knicks fandom. And they won game two last night. So like I might be on the Knicks train for the rest of this playoff. And I just want to
Yeah.
have a team to root for.
The Knicks rule all.
The
Hell yeah, the Knicks rule all.
Hell yeah, the Knicks rule all. Joey would be so
Oh,
happy.
Joey would have loved that game.
Joey from Friends, for anyone who didn't get the reference.
You don't know the reference. Get out.
Yeah. You don't know the reference, you don't belong here.
No, but that's the thing. I feel like basketball, it's like you can watch the last like 20 minutes and like have so much fun, like as if you watch the full game.
Like it's just so anxiety inducing. Like
Yeah. Because it's
it,
like it's so close.
so close. And it's all so many times it's down to the last like 2 minutes to your point. Like it's lead changes. I mean, they come back and they tie it with a 3-pointer and the crowd goes crazy.
Yeah.
But then Cavaliers, James Harden comes back, scores 2 points. And this is all now under a minute. We're in the last like 40 something seconds. And then they come back and score. And then, oh, get this, the Cavs go to shoot a 3-pointer with like 2 seconds left. So this is game over if they make it in. It spins around the rim. Like it looked like it went in and then bops out.
Oh, that sucks.
Right. And then it went to overtime. And then, Knicks rule all.
Knicks rule all.
Yeah, the
What
Knicks rule all.
what cities are the Cavaliers from?
Cleveland.
Oh, love.
Yeah.
Well, happy for Timothy and the Knicks.
Yeah. And for Kylie, just, I don't know. She's adjacent.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what that's like, just having that jet setting life. What does he live in like LA and then just flies out here for the games?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Well, actually, he posted a TikTok of him walking out to like the court. I didn't realize
Hmm.
this, but this makes sense. Like if you're courtside, you walk like through the tunnel down to the
Hmm.
court. And she commented on it, "Daddy."
Ew.
I know. I know.
Ugh. Yeah. I mean, comment away, but that's a weird comment.
But I mean, she's in love. These two are
Maybe
going
she's pregnant.
strong.
Maybe she's pregnant.
Brittany? Brittany,
Just
why is
saying.
she? Wait. Okay. If that's the truth, like it's probably not. But if that was the truth and she posted that as like a little
Heard
Easter
it here
egg,
first.
You actually heard it here first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Roll the
We'll
clip.
see.
Yeah. I would love that actually.
Me too. I would love that too. I wonder if they'll get married. I don't know.
I don't 3 years. I mean, that's a long time.
Yeah, I know. I like them.
Isn't that sad though? 3 years being, I'm like, that's such a long time for celebrities. Like, that's kind of a bummer, but
Yeah, but it's true.
it's true. So, but anyway,
Um, what do
should
we
we
have
get
to
into
talk
it?
about? Yeah. Do you
We
want to talk?
have,
Oh, go ahead.
you go.
I was going to say, should we talk about the new Olivia Rodrigo song?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
me
What'd you
too.
think? For anyone who hasn't seen, Olivia has a new song out called The Cure, song and video.
Yeah, basically the premise is like, well, I told you last time she in her Drop Dead song, there's a
Hmm.
lyric referencing The Cure. I just thought it was funny.
Yes.
You caught that, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo is a huge fan of the 80s band The Cure. And so I just, yeah, interesting that she named her song The Cure.
Hmm.
It's basically like about you're kind of like she's the one who's broken in the relationship. It's about a relationship and she's broken and she's kind of like looking to her boyfriend to be the cure. And then she kind of realizes by the end of the song, like that's not going to fix her. She has to fix
Hmm.
herself. But she's a very, like, even with, I can't remember, I think it was on the Guts album, Pretty Isn't Pretty,
Hmm.
a couple other songs. She's like very open about her insecurities in her music.
Confessional songwriting.
Confessional songwriting. I love
Name drop.
it. But yeah, I really liked it. I think the song is catchy and I liked the music video a lot. I thought that was
Yeah.
creative.
Yeah. I liked how at the end it was like, well, spoiler alert, it's like the whole thing was like in a dollhouse and then she like, it like zooms out and she like steps on the dollhouse. I don't know. I thought that got me. I think I like Drop Dead a little bit better, I'll say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, I've only listened to this once, but she did say, I think it was in her Instagram post that The Cure is like the thesis to the album, which makes sense.
Wait, I love that.
Yeah, she was like I think it like describes the album the most, which I mean the album's called what is it? You Sound Pretty Sad for a Girl in Love, so that tracks. You know what doesn't is Drop Dead doesn't really track with that, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, maybe it's like the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to hear it in
Um,
full.
you have to hear it in full. I feel like it's peeking behind the curtain. I could see her being very sensitive and like super emotional. And I feel like she's been open about mental health stuff. So
Hmm.
we love a, deep album or like a sad album. So
Hmm.
that's looking good for us.
Yeah. I feel like she like epitomizes Gen Z to me.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, did you also see she was like on some radio station? I forget the name of it, but she made like a playlist of sad songs and The Cure was on it like two or three times.
Oh my God, no, I should go listen. That's a good
Yeah.
reference.
Know who wasn't on it.
Taylor.
Yeah.
I know. I
Hate
mean,
that for us. I hate it.
I know, but like these gals don't get along. So
I
we know
know.
this. We know
I
this.
know. It's just so hard for me to understand.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I think I just also just feel like we should give it up for the ladies in general. The ladies in music, the quality, like the production quality of every music video that's landing
Hmm.
right now, like between Sabrina, Gracie Abrams is coming out with a new album. Like
Hmm.
everyone is really giving it 10 out of 10 effort and it's not going unnoticed. Like this music video, it might not be everyone's cup of tea. Like yeah, so Brittany said she is a nurse and she goes into the OR and she's like operating on herself because again, she has a problem, she needs to be fixed, whatever, whatever. And then at the end, zooms out and she kind of like destroys the dollhouse, destroys that narrative. But just like the production level for all of these videos is so good and
Hmm.
they're really bringing it.
You know who elevated the game?
You know what? We don't even have to say because
We
everyone
don't even have to
knows.
say because you guys know.
Speaking of, I mean, she definitely, I think, well, I think the Eras tour inspired our next story.
Oh yeah, the Spotify one, which actually leads me. I got the Spotify Reserve thing for Olivia, and I was like, I know, I'm an idiot. I was like walking out the door, and I was walking my parents' dogs, and I was like, had my headphones in, and I was just like, all right, Spotify, I can't deal with your like pop-ups right now. Tell me later. And
Right.
so I like exit out of it, and now I can't get it back, which is wicked annoying.
No.
But I looked up tickets to her concert are like $500 to $600, so
That's every concert. That's the thing. Like Ella
I
Langley,
know.
she's like 400 right now or something, and that's in New Hampshire.
Yeah, that's just too much for me.
Yeah. Well, tell everybody about the Spotify, like what it is.
Okay, yeah. So Spotify is releasing this new product where it's called Spotify Reserves, and it's for artists' biggest fans. Spotify will basically like reserve tickets for you to buy before they go on sale, or I don't know if it's before they go on sale or something, but they set aside tickets for their like premium artist listeners, so you have a better shot at buying them, which like this is what I've been waiting for.
Yeah. So like I think they said that you can incentivize through streams, through downloads, all these merge. I don't know if merge actually, I don't know how they would do that, but yeah, like the more you listen, you can actually have a chance to get a ticket first. That is
Yeah.
honestly like, yeah, agreed. This is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah. I mean, it makes like it's like too much sense. Like why has no one done this? It's like better for the artist too. Like that is who is actually your fans.
Yeah, I agree. I think artists don't like the fact that, I mean, some of them, sure, but like, I think the majority don't want their fans to be scammed or have to pay
Right.
way more than they should to
Yeah.
see them. So, yeah, this solves both problems. But I mean, we did have an experience. Again, it all comes back to Tay for the Reputation tour. She did something like this where you could listen
Hmm.
to you could listen to her music videos, you could buy her merch, you could stream her music, and you would like log in or something with your profile and you would accrue points and then that would determine where in the queue you were for the Reputation
Hmm.
album. For
Hmm.
the tour, I mean the tour sales. And that was a great solution. Like that was so much better than the Eras tour
So much better.
experience. The Eras tour experience was not good.
No, but honestly, the reputation thing, like when you got like points for yeah, watching the videos and stuff, that like catapulted us because we got really good reputation seats. Then we got Loverfest. Loverfest got canceled. So then we were front of the line for Eras Tour. So it was like a 5 year thing. But like we didn't have to do anything. We didn't have to try.
We didn't. Well, do you remember we kind of cheated the system?
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
We
So we had one profile that cheated the system, and then we had one that didn't try. Okay.
we had my boyfriend at the time was able to like hack into stuff, and he just put our stuff on constant streaming for Taylor. So we just like accrued those points over a week. Like I think we were just it was literally like playing in the background for
Yeah.
days.
We're allowed to do that though.
Yeah. Well, no. Here's the thing: if someone else did that, I'd probably be pissed.
Yeah.
But it's not like we. I mean, we talk about her like all the time. We love her. It's like
Yeah.
we're real fans.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I have the data to back it up. It's just like
Oh my
I'm not,
God.
someone who sits on the internet all day and whatever has time to do that shit. But yeah, if it was like people that aren't even like fans of Taylor and just want to go for the Instagram of it all, like get the fuck out.
Yeah, no, no. I mean, sure, like maybe not the whatever. We're cheating the system, but like we deserve it.
Yeah, I'm okay with
So,
it.
yeah, I'm okay with it too. But anyway, but that was like a great system. And I love this whole idea. I mean, I can't remember what happened. I'm pretty sure that Ticketmaster Live Nation just had a court case where I don't remember the outcome of it, but it was basically about this, them being a monopoly and their price gouging and all the things that we know to be true. It's crazy that a standard ticket, like you'll never find, even for like, I don't know, a 90s band that's doing a revival tour, like
Hmm.
Yellow Card. I'm pretty sure they're touring.
Hmm.
Even those tickets are like $150, I bet. Like you
Yeah,
won't
it's too
find
much.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Someone was telling me like the other day, they saw this thing. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a class you could go to or something that was going on in the city, and it was $15. And their comment was like, "You can't even get a drink for $15. Like
Mm.
that's such a deal." And it's so true. Everything is just so crazy expensive, but the concert tickets are criminal.
Especially. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. It is such a clear monopoly. There must be something sketchy going on up there
Yeah.
because it makes no sense and it sucks. I was hoping Taylor would take down Ticketmaster, but even she doesn't seem to have the power.
Yeah, but hopefully if this court case rules, against them, they would have to find a way to break up their
Yeah.
hold on the market.
Yeah, well, hopefully it does.
Fingers crossed.
We'll see. But yeah, very exciting for, real fans of artists. I hope you guys
Yeah.
get them.
Same. Same, same, same. Stream your artist music.
Yeah, exactly. And listen to Spotify. Great, great, great marketing, great idea all around.
Wow.
Um,
You know what? Sorry, last thing on this. As an Apple Music girly, like a proud Apple Music girly,
mhm.
this is really not good for Apple Music.
Yeah, Apple Music's gonna have this like overnight.
That's so true. Apple Music is going to do their own thing like in a week.
Yeah, but usually
But
Spotify does stuff and then Apple copies it.
but again though, like competition, this is good.
Right. It's good for the consumer.
Good for the consumer. But yeah, damn, well played, Spotify.
Yeah. So yeah, a little late, a couple years late for us, but Taylor will go on tour again and we'll just have that much more data to back us up.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing I want to talk about, if anyone, you long-term snitches know we read the book, the Boys of Tom book. What's the first one? Keeping 13, Binding 13.
Yeah.
And we did our who we think the actors would be that would play the people in real life and got roasted on TikTok. Well, the cast has been announced and I'm ready to roast Amazon Prime. I think our picks were way better than theirs.
You do?
Yeah, I mean Shannon's okay. So like okay, you'll like this though. It's all Irish people.
I
Um,
do like that.
I do like that too. But and they're all like kind of no names. But like, yeah, the one who's Shannon, I think is the most spot on. Her name's Nancy Surridge. She's 5 feet, which if you've read the book, it's very important that she's very short and that Johnny is very tall.
Oh my God, I
Um,
forgot about that.
yeah. But yeah, I would say the girl who's Shannon looks like her. She has brown hair. I think she's supposed to have blue eyes, but they'll probably get contacts. Connor Sanchez is Johnny Kavanaugh, who I feel like he's okay. I mean, I don't know. I think Dylan, what, no, what, why do I always want to call him Dylan? Jacob Elordi.
So random.
I know. We picked Jacob Elordi, and I think he's better than this guy. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think, okay, I do kind of like, first of all, I forgot about how we got actually roasted on TikTok for our flames. Like, that was
Yeah.
like our first TikTok or something, too. We got literally
Rage bait.
flayed. Yes, flamed in the comments. But yeah, I like the idea first for sure that they're all Irish. That's very Harry Potter, only picking English kids-esque.
Mm-hmm.
There is something to that. I want to say also the director is Irish, so appreciate that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But okay, I at first glance agree. Shannon, I think that makes sense. I actually think her brother, Joey, was a good cast.
Oh, I feel the opposite. I'm like, that is not Joey.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his name
That's
again?
that's not Joey. Okay, his name in real life is James O'Donoghue.
James O'Donoghue.
He looks
Um,
familiar.
I didn't recognize him.
But yeah, yeah, I don't know any of the things he's been in, so maybe I don't know him. He's 6 feet.
Go Joey. But I did not think that the main guy, what's his name again? Jeez Louise.
Johnny.
Johnny. Yeah, I did not like that casting. Like, I think of Johnny as like an Adonis, like the hottest guy you've ever seen. This guy
Mm-hmm.
is muscle, ripped, like, definitely has that part, the physique. This sounds so like
Mm-hmm.
terrible, but I just don't find him to be, I just didn't like it. I was like, no,
Yeah.
that's not our guy.
Yeah. I know. No, I agree. I think I just care a little bit more about Joey than Johnny. I'm like, whatever. Johnny and Shannon are like my least favorite couple.
That's so fair.
But yeah, like Joey, that is not Joey. Joey has blonde hair.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. But I did forget that whole thing about like that whole my only gripe with that book was that like they made so many comments, which it probably, if you read the book, no spoilers, but it does, I guess, matter her like the fact that she's such a tiny girl, Shannon.
Yeah.
But they always were talking about it. Like
I
we
know.
get it. So I didn't love that part of the book, but this is definitely becoming like a pretty popular subgenre
Oh, for
because
sure.
I really think Summer I Turned Pretty kicked it off.
Oh yeah, someone that did. Oh, it's the production company. So because they're both Amazon Prime, Summer I Turned Pretty, and this new Boys of Tommen series. It's like the same production company or something as Summer I Turned Pretty.
And there's this new show that just came out that I've been seeing everywhere. I just saw my cousin Megan this week and she was telling me about it. And she literally was like, I'm really surprised you and Brittany haven't talked about it on the pod. I figured since you haven't, you must not have watched it. Have you
Hmm.
heard of Off Campus?
Oh yes, I really feel like I've just heard about that,
Okay, also Amazon Prime.
which everyone
And
has. We love.
we love, apparently, so good. Something about professional hockey players. Like,
Oh,
I also
hockey.
having a moment.
Seriously.
My God, like, wow. But yeah, and apparently Megan said that the soundtrack, similar to The Summer I Turned Pretty, is fire. Like, so
Oh,
good.
that's a huge
Yes.
plus for me.
But that makes me think that this show, Boys of Tommen, is going to also be the same.
Oh yeah, I mean they better have good music for this because there's like the music I feel like is if you've read the books at the end of every book there's like these playlists that the like people make for each other and like I don't know I feel like they talk about music throughout. The author makes a point to like have music be a big part of it and it's set in like the early it's like when we went to high school or even a little bit before like the early 2000s. So if they keep that playlist it'll be great. There are some Taylor songs.
It's going to be so good. So, just like by the fact that they have The Summer I Turned Pretty and now off campus, everyone's like raving about it. I think
Yeah.
it's looking good. Like, I would put a bet that it's going to be great.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here for it. If Amazon wants to be the teen romance platform, I'm all for it. Go for it.
All for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, going to be
Um,
great.
but yeah, we'll see. I mean, you never know. These people might they're like it's hard to tell just from their first few photos. I'm sure when they like do them up and do the makeup, they'll probably dye their hair and stuff. They'll hopefully look more like them, but we'll see.
Yeah. It must be so crazy for the girl Shannon. I read very briefly that it's her first like acting
Yeah.
role.
Yeah. I
Can you
know.
imagine? Like,
Yeah.
she's probably what, like 17? She looks very young. They look
Yeah.
young,
Yeah. No, they do, which that's good.
which I think that makes sense too, because like if they're going to try to Bridgerton this thing and do like a season every book,
Mm,
they have to go for the long game here. Like they need them till their mid 20s.
true, true. Yeah.
So, yeah, like her life is literally about to change forever. Like that
I
stuff, I
know.
always think about that stuff with like casting news. I'm
I
like,
know.
it's so crazy. And now it's the fire before the storm. Like she's not, famous yet, but just to even know that it's going to come soon and like
It's like a
everyone's going to
sure
see
thing,
this. Oh, for sure.
like there's already a following.
Oh my God. 100. Oh, people are going to be like waiting for this to come out.
Yeah. It's not like, when like the OC comes out, when the OC came out, like no one knew what it was. It's like Misha
Right.
Barton's first thing. Yeah, that is crazy.
That was,
Jealous.
oh my God, what a great show. And speaking of great shows, our last, obviously, we're not going to not talk about the season finale of Summer House. What a great finale. What a great season. I think their best season. I'm sad that it's over, but I feel like In the City is a nice like transition to still get your fix and the reunion. Oh my God, the reunion is gonna be so good.
Yeah, I feel like, so I think I got bad news or like, incorrect news because I saw on Instagram, I thought next week was going to be in the city premiere and then it was going to be reunion, but they didn't. They premiered in the city, I think this week
Yeah, it was
after the
right
finale.
after.
I don't think I'm going to watch it.
No?
I don't know, maybe. It's giving me the Valley vibes.
Yeah. I'll watch and if I think you'll like it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm just so sick of the Amanda and Kyle thing. Like, if that's the main storyline, I'm not going to watch it. But yeah, the finale was good. The talk with Lindsay and Carl was so fucking cringy. She's so mean to him. Like, that was so awkward. And he just fucking takes it. He's such a little pussy. He just sits there and then he's like, thank you for making me into a better person, blah, blah, blah. I was like, geez. I started at the start of that conversation. I was like, how are these two people ever together? I can't picture them together because I never saw them together. And then by the end of it, I was like, oh, that's why they're together because like she just wants to yell at him and have him be like, oh, you're so right. You're so right. And like be a little pussy and just bend over for her. And then by the end, I was like, oh, so that's why they were together.
I cannot tell you how differently I was going to come in. If I had started this combo, I would have had such a different intro to that. I loved the Lindsay and conversation. Loved it. Like,
I mean, I thought it
no,
was great.
no, my takeaway is like Carl is like Carl. That is how you apologize. Like the men of Bravo, take notes. I mean, let's be fair.
He had nothing to apologize for. She was getting mad about his mom, like celebrating that they were not in, or yeah, they broke up, and then that they talked, and then when she said she talked, and his mom seemed totally normal to her, and she was like mad about that. And I was like, that's not his fault.
No, the mom thing, the way she acted around his mother, not okay. I did not like
Yeah,
that at all. 100%. But I do think when she was talking about like we've been friends forever, I mean, let's not pretend they didn't have a bajillion issues going into that wedding. But I did understand what she was like. I thought that like he did her dirty. He broke up with her on camera. Like
yeah,
that's messed up. And so, and I feel like they
yeah. I don't
never
know that
talked about
stuff.
it. I mean, like, imagine if you were best friends, whatever, for someone for like 10 years,
Yeah.
get engaged, and then you just break up out of the blue on cam, and not out of the blue, but kind of out of the blue on
Mm,
camera. Like,
mm,
that's so humiliating, all the
yeah,
things. Like,
yeah.
so I just felt like it was like a little bit about that. And I just
That's
love
true.
how he was just like, I didn't handle it right. My bad. And I mean, you have to play to Lindsay's ego. Like, she's an
Right.
egomaniac.
So obvious.
It's so obvious. So the fact that he was like, I wouldn't be where I am without you, and you've done so much for me. I can see why it was cringy, but I just like want these two to be friends again. And it seems like they are. They're doing press together in interviews. Like he was just on Watch What Happens. He spoke very highly of her.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hate it.
Yeah, it's good, but I just think Carl is the biggest pussy of all time. I'm sorry. He will not stand up for himself for anything.
No, it's no denying that for sure.
I've never
Yeah.
seen anything like it.
You know what part was also like had sent me? I was so annoyed though. I could not stand the talk between West and Ben. Hated it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hated it.
Yeah.
West, you little baby back bitch. I can't believe that you are like saying to Sierra, oh, I miss our friendship. They have this long talk, all the things. You can clearly tell that she is like so giddy around him. And then to kind of play into it and then say, oh, well, I don't tell your girl, don't tell Sabrina to try to get us together. Like, I'm not her boyfriend. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not her
Yeah.
boyfriend. Like, just like don't and then it goes and kisses her that night. Like
I know.
honestly, you're the problem.
Yeah. And he's like, I know that, like, if I do this, I have to commit 100%, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's like totally acknowledging that. But then he's like, I can't. It's like, why? Like, what's your excuse?
He
It
just
can't
wants
just
to
be
get
that you're like a fuck
girls.
boy. Like, or
But
if that is, then fucking say it.
that is what it is. It's just that he gets so many girls and he doesn't want to settle down. He's like a Peter Pan.
Yeah.
It's literally like all of the Southern Charm boys. Well, maybe not Craig, but Austin and Shep 2.0.
Hmm.
Like, but I think he's fooled people even more than the others.
Hmm.
It's just like what he's saying about her to Ben and then can't say it to her and then kisses her. It's just so gross. I just can't with West.
Yeah.
Like,
He's got a big thing with actions lining up with words. Like, he's a great apologizer, I've noticed. Like, before the
yeah,
Amanda thing and even now, like, I'm like, he does give a great apology. You believe him, but then he like goes and does something different.
I know. I know. But Mia was a real one. Like saw it. I loved how Mia's reaction was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like
Yeah.
we've seen the show before. Like, let's not, and I like how she calls Sierra out and it's like, you're like giddy right now.
Yeah.
And this guy screwed you. Like, chill.
Yeah.
She's such a real one. But yeah, no, I feel like it was just such a bad look for him. I feel so bad for Sierra. I hope she reads him to filth next week. And the Amanda Kyle piece, it was kind of sad seeing them leave the house because like you know that isn't going to be the same ever again.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she like can't stand him. I feel like she like has the ick about him. She like was kind of being mean to him when he was trying to talk to her. Not that
Agreed.
I don't like Kyle either, but I thought she was being a jerk. But yeah, I'm just kind of sick of that thing. The parts with Amanda and Sierra, like full body cringe. Like I had physical reaction to those.
Unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. So, just so much emotion. And to know how it ends, it's so sad. Like, I think everyone had a collective shared response to that.
Yeah, I'm dying to know what they're doing about next season.
I know, me too. I bet we'll learn more next week. It's going to be so, so good. So,
Yeah.
you know that we're going to be talking about it. Tune in. But that's all the time we have for today. We hope everyone has a great rest of their weekend. Happy Memorial Day. Enjoy the extra day off. We'll be back next week.
Make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchinpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us.
Bye.
Bye.